Hello, hello, hello. So, I was getting this as I was laying here. And I'm going to say it how it comes through. So, be kind. I apologize now for what I'm about to say. Even though I don't know what it could be yet. It's great. Thank you. You're great. I read a post. I don't remember what it says now. On YouTube here. I like to scroll through there because I see things and I read little bits and pieces and it's just all a thing, right? So, I was getting like, it was a reference to Jesus. Don't admire celebrities who don't even know you, but admire the King of Kings who died for you or something like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And it's like, we sacrifice, 144. If you think about it, like, this is how it was coming through to me. We sacrifice, like, we could easily stay the people that we were. And this is a full circle moment to the first video today, I think. I think it was the first one. I was all, right? There's a reason for Huckleberry. Put it this way, like, that's a sacrifice, right? Let's just look up what sacrifice. Giving up something, sacrificing something, right? Oh, I won't be able to. Damn it, heck. I don't know that I could. I probably could look up something on my phone. I don't know. I can't sign in. I'll have to do that in a sec. I don't want to turn this off. I really need to be on there, though. I'm getting Bible verses again, so. But I want to be able to read them. That's. Look up. Oh, I got my Bible right here. So sacrificing to follow. To follow, Jesus. To be more like him, right? And what was Jesus? Love. Serving, right? Because he knew, well, the same things. Looking at it like a sacrifice makes it seem like something we automatically want to rebel. But on the other side of the spectrum, on the other side of that, is, getting rid of the desires of the flesh, really coming home to yourself, awakening your soul, where God speaks to you. Christ consciousness. And part of that, if you listen to what Jesus says, do all these things for yourself. What I'm getting right now is, let's do those things for ourselves too. We're included in that. But to be able to be that to others, we have to be that first. So come home to who you are, awaken your soul, release those parts, sacrificing. And you know, it's really just desires of the flesh. It's really just coming from a traumatic place. You know, that's why I call it human. It's a joke mostly. I mean, it's real, but it works for me, okay? I dig it. I hope I'm making sense. I didn't say it just how even though I said that, I still couldn't find my words. It's there, but it's getting it out sometimes. Selenite. Selenite, yeah. I guess what was coming through was, you know, it's like, look at it a different way. You do that. Because when they come against you, but you're following my lead. It's so important. I wanted you to know that. Because on the other spectrum of that is you'll never be good enough, you'll never do this. That's not how my Jesus works, man. I don't know how else to say it. That's not how I understand it to be. I understand it to be loving, kind. Love shouldn't boast. You're right, but we first have to get past the whole conditioning of you have to earn it. It just is. You have to accept it. Let it happen. It's always been there. You were born with that too. Coming to hell in the human and living amongst the fleshly things. Walking to and fro. Walking to and fro. Well, the accuser, right? I bet you if we put him in this situation and did all these things, right? They will deny you. They will blame you. Not my humble, loyal servant. Not saying that you didn't get upset sometimes, maybe, you know? I don't know. This is what I heard. If God's not judging you, then again, why do we always talk about judgment? We'll get to that in a second. We aren't to judge. I don't know. I lost it. I started thinking it to death. There's that. You know what I mean? Here we go. Be nice to the Sirena and Pony Show 914. Be nice. I was taking my glasses off my head. That wasn't nice, but it was funny, nonetheless. So you know, and this part is Nicodemus, and this is John 3:14. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up. Let's read 13. And no man hath ascended up to heaven, but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man which is in heaven. So, wow, pretty powerful. I'm going to start with John 3:9. Nicodemus answered and said unto him, well, let me have to go above that. Oh my gosh, I might start at the beginning. Bear with me. Let's just do this part. No, we have to do it. So Nicodemus, Nicodemus was fascinated. Anyway, I saw that in The Chosen, but that rang so, I don't know, so, there's a lot to it, I think. Art thou a master of Israel, and knowest not these things? Okay, wait. Shit, we're going to have to go all the way back. But, verily, this is at 3:11. Oh. John 3:11. 3:11. Say that a lot. We're about to find out why. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, we speak that we do know, and testify that we have seen, and ye receive not our witness. We talk about it, we have faith, and we receive not the witness of that, the faith. We say we do. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, we speak that we do know, and testify that we have seen. We've seen it. I know. I've seen it. I'm a walking miracle. I've seen it. I know. I've been there. Okay, whatever. Carry on. And ye receive not our witness. If I have told you earthly things, and ye believe not, how shall ye believe if I tell you of heavenly things? Jesus, talking to Nicodemus, right? If I've told you earthly things, things that are here, right, in front of your face, you see them, you say you know them, right? Okay? And ye believe not, and you don't believe that. 14:14. We'll get there, 14:14. How shall you believe if I tell you of heavenly things? And no man hath ascended up to heaven, but be that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man, which is in heaven. And no man hath ascended up to heaven, but be that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man, which is in heaven. I love that. Our souls came from where? From God. Came down to a human to give it life, right? I mean, isn't that what it is? We have a soul. And when we leave our earthly body, our soul, right? To come down, but the thing is, we are part of our Creator, of source energy. So we're part of what's in heaven. If you don't get anything out of anything, listen, but pray for discernment, confirmation, and understanding. And when you look at it that way, instead of, I'm guessing from a, I don't know, just shut up, Sirena, just say it, from a judgmental, religious point of view, and consciousness, it's simple, just come at it simple like children, from a place of simplicity, getting back down at the simple, at the smallest form, at the smallest, simplest form. We reduce down right to the simplest thing. Like a child, simple. Children are so smart though, but the innocence, right? Before it's clouded, the closest to God, right? The closest to God, because we haven't been defiled yet. That's why we're all born equal. It's just a different perspective, another way of looking at saying the same thing. Like, good morning. We know what we mean by that, but doesn't that word, the way it sounds, just exactly how you say it, means something the opposite as well? Semantics, 1818. That's why needing to, praying for the ears to hear and the eyes to see. There's real meaning behind that. The ears to hear the actual words. And there's two ways to look at the devils in the details. The devil doesn't want you to see the little details that are the most crucial in their book. Mixed it all in. Remember, in the times we're reading about, it was the Roman Empire. Remember that. It's still the Roman Empire. Remember that. Your whole world's going to be turned inside and out, and I hope you get it. John 14, which is, I go to prepare a place. Okay? Is the name of this section, and it's the 14th verse, the last one in that section, right? I hope you can see it. Where's that? I go to prepare a place, 14. Okay, we're about to read 14:14. And you guys saw it here, live action. If ye shall ask anything in my name, do it. Who should I say sent me? I am that I am. Think about that one. I don't know. I didn't write the book. I heard they wrote it after I was gone, so let's not get it twisted. I channel, right? I receive messages, so if that is, depending on who's speaking through me, I was going to say to me, but it's really just through me. It'll come out in their word, in a sense. I was brought to Matthew. I can't see, is it 5? Matthew 5. Yeah. Matthew 5:33. 21. Oaths. Oh, we're about to get deep, I bet. About to get some deep in here. All deep in here. I had no idea this was coming to this. This is my favorite, because you never know what you're going to get. It's so much fun. Okay. Again, ye have heard that it hath been said by them of old time, thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oaths. But I say, verse 34, but I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. I swear, I promise you, thou shalt not forswear thyself. But perform, right? But shall perform unto the Lord thine oaths. Show it, don't speak it. Wow. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. Don't plead it, don't, if you do this, you know what I mean? I swear I'll never do it again. No. How do I explain? Do you know what I mean? Like I did. God, I promise. I will never, please don't let me die. I'll never do this again, do that again. I'll give all this, I guess, I don't know. That's how it's coming through. I'm just going to shut up. $35. Nor by the earth, for it is his, lowercase h by the way, his footstool. Neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. 36. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. Yeah, you can't do any of these. Yeah. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. The proper manner of almsgiving, the light of the world. Ooh, I like this. That I just totally got communication cut off. Why? Because it was 33 and 34 mostly, but 35. Matthew 6, 1 through 4, probably. I just, wow. I'm not sure about that. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth, that thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly. That's what's so hard about, interesting about this journey for me is that I don't want to tell everybody what to do. How do you get it out there to have people help chip in for that? And I don't know that part yet, and it's bringing me to a comment somebody said about the learning to live in the 3D and the 5D, and that's a whole thing in itself. And every time I think I got it, I don't completely, I get, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's just cover these people up what is that, the lovers. So this came out, and that's so interesting. It's 5, 6, 7. Don't we see 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6? But 5, 6, 7, I'm talking about like on digital time, or like on counters, you know what I mean? You're never going to get a 7, 8, 9. Are you? Yeah, I guess you would. No. You wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I have never seen it myself. But 5, 6, 7. All major arcanas. I have to have the lovers covered up. Before I was talking about all that, these were the 3 that I had laid down, and they just have been sitting there. And I just realized it's 5, 6, 7. The Hierophant, the lovers, and the chariot. I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. I don't know what that means. But I heard that, I'm on my way. That's how I hear it in the song. That's pretty cool. Major life events, they say. Got a 9. No, we don't want to see the devil. Judge ruling in your favor. be lovers, does it? It doesn't have to be a relationship. But it is if that's what your justice is to you, right? Why we always gotta have naked people? I can't show the naked people. The devil's on the bottoms. I want you to show up. It's like because you fought the devil and you won, right? You sacrificed by deciding you wanted to be, no matter what, you wanted to be happy, you wanted to be loved, you wanted to be all those things, just like the one who came before you, who paved the way, Jesus, right? Yeah. There's Justice card, the Strength card. The Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Victory card, the Three of Hearts. See, it won't even let me, say the Three of Swords. It was Three of Hearts. There's another 3. 33. Opening up the master number. 33. It's not just an Illuminati thing. See, the thing is, what's coming through is even the hand mudras they use are hand mudras. It's energy flow. It's different things. Everything carries a vibration. What's the vibration of Roman numerals? What does that really mean? Can you turn that into something else? You know what I mean? Like, everything has a vibration. If you write thank you and stuff on a glass with water, it turns into beautiful crystals because it's a vibration. It's truth. There's no BS about that. So that's why the shirt the other day, lazy day every day, that was a vibration I was having on myself. The words. And it worked out pretty good. Because I got out of the house today and I feel much better. I got to release some things. I got to change my perspective by changing what I was looking at every day with my eyes. It's in my heart. But I was looking through my human eyes and not through my soul, not through my third eye. There's a big difference. The inner knowing, but that's part of our growing and learning. If we didn't know that, if we didn't know sadness, how could we know love? We have to have that contrast. That's what makes us human. The contrast. These were the 3 cards. Your next steps, major arcanas, the next major steps. Stepping into that, standing in it no matter what. Facing it head on. Being an authority figure of your own life. I was going to say, it's like a Tower to a King of Swords. It's like this came out, and then that came out, and it's like, illusion? No, your dreams. 7 people that fit the puzzle, or whatever, Yeah, handed by God. The Lion and the Lamb. The Lion and the Lamb. That. The 3, the Queen of Swords. Celebration. 10 of Pentacles. Victory. Being able to give. The Star. The Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. Having and giving equal balance. You're giving that up to God. And this is for you. And that's going an offering to the heavens, to your fellow, thank you, Creator. Just to thank you. But all the Creator wants you to do is give alms. Just help each other out. It helps you out. It helps everyone out. It's just what you do. It's not hard. Human has to fuck it all up. Do you guys realize we got the fucking sun card? You got the sun card, the star card, the 10. You know what I mean? All of this. What the fuck? Always has something behind your back. Always protected. Always have your back. Always have your back. God says I'll always have your back. Yeah. Overflowing. Giving beautiful things because you did it. Empress, you did it. Emperor's there. You did it. Both of you. You and your kingdom spousey. Your warder, your partner, your other lampstand, your other witness. My ears are going off like crazy. Whatever you want to call it. Okay? We just have to get a different look when we begin to break out of the matrix and the illusion. Then we could see things. The opposite. The loving part. We just got to get past the human. I can't wait to knock my human up. Get off me, human. Motherfucker. But thanks, bro. Because I was able to do all the human things with it. Cheers. All right, peace.